Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're talking about important decision what we all need to make in our lives. And that is, work for someone else or work for ourselves. Both have the pros and cons, but which one is better? Let's find out. A few years ago, I worked for the bank, a massive corporate company with more than 16,000 employees. I worked in IT department and lived a comfortable living. But still, I lived my life paycheck after paycheck. It always seemed like it wasn't enough. I didn't know how to start my company, and for a company, you should have a product or service to provide to customers to earn money. And I knew I was far from that. I only knew how to work for someone else. Until one day, opportunity came. Leaving my job was difficult, but I knew it was the right decision. I said goodbyes to my colleagues, friends, family, and grabbed all my belongings to go on the new adventure and move to New Zealand. Of course, in reality, it took me more than a year to plan out my next trip and adventure to New Zealand, secretly hiding from everyone, just finishing my job, going back to home and just like researching, but about that in another video. In New Zealand, I did jobs as housekeeping, food delivery, cherry, grape picking. Field jobs are crazy physical. Long hours and my back was killing me. I worked in the restaurant as a waiter, kitchen hand, dishwasher, bartender, even was a luxury lodge guest host. Well, all kind of traveler jobs where you can come in, fill in the gap, be a workforce, and quitting is easy. New Zealand changed my perspective to life conditions. As I'm coming from Latvia, what is a small country in Northern Europe with less than 2 million people. Even in the Paris alone lives more people than in Latvia. So that's how small it is. In Latvia, usually you get salary once per month, but in New Zealand it switched for once in every 2 weeks. So it was much easier to follow up the money and plan where the money goes. And by the way, when I moved to New Zealand, I was shocked by its natural beauty. The snow-capped mountains, rolling hills and sparkling rivers took my breath away. I knew right away that I had made the right decision. I spent there 2.5 years, hiking, camping and exploring most of the beautiful places I have ever seen. Milford Sound, Hobbitown, Mount Aspiring National Park and my lovely Queenstown. Eventually, and thanks to COVID, what gave me a time to work on all kinds of different projects, I started this transformation by working for someone else to working for me. I started with the e-commerce store, what is still active and you can check it out. Now 3 years ago when I started to build this platform, I knew how to build websites, e-commerce stores and more about IT industry, but I knew basically nothing about the business itself. I needed to learn in a hard way, and I'm still learning. It's cool to have ready website, but you need the traffic if you want someone to buy anything from you. And there comes in the Facebook ads, but that's a different story. But okay, let's jump back on the topic. So the first point, what we're gonna discuss today is stability and security. When you work for someone else, you have a steady income, job security, and benefits like health insurance, retirement plans, paid time off, company car, mobile phone, and other perks that can help improve your quality of life. On the other hand, when you work for yourself, you need to take care of your finances, and there's no guarantee that you will have any income. So working for someone else can provide you stability, but of the cost of being limited in your income potential. Okay, flexibility and freedom. When you work for someone else, you have to work according to their schedule and rules. You may not have the freedom to take vacations or days off whenever you want. Usually if you want extra day off, you need to maybe a little bit lie to your boss and manager to have maybe longer sleep after a hard weekend. But when you work for yourself, you have this freedom to plan your own schedule and take time off whenever you need to. However, you need to be disciplined and motivated to meet your deadlines and completing your work. You have greater control over your work and career. You can set your own goals and priorities, choose your own clients and projects, and make decisions that align with your values and vision. And the third point what we're going to discuss today is creativity and innovation. By working for someone else, you may not have this creative freedom by doing the things on your own way. You will be limited by the company's processes and the rules. But it can provide opportunities for professional development, including training, mentorship, and access to industry expertise. But when you work for yourself, you have this freedom to be more innovative and creative in your work, and you don't need to ask for permission because you decide everything. Building a successful business or career can provide you with a sense of accomplishment and the pride. It can be empowering to know that you have created something from scratch and have the ability to shape your own destiny. However, you need to take a full responsibility of your decisions and consequences of those decisions. By building your own business, you will have a lot of ifs and questions. You see, we have this goal to create Travel Freedom Academy huge. We believe that traveling is not just a way how you can see the world, but it's a way how you transform the lives. The Travel Freedom Academy is my program that will teach you step-by-step system how to collaborate with other brands like hotels, restaurants, all kinds of different brands by using social media, and what allowed me to save more than 5,000 in the last year. Our purpose is to create more interconnected world by providing people with tools, resources, and community they need to travel more, better, and smarter. We want to inspire people to step out of their comfort zones, explore new places, and connect with other cultures with affordable way. If you want to see how we are traveling cheaper, how we can save money on hotels, restaurants, and earn money by working with other brands, I will place link in description for Travel Freedom Academy. We provide a free training. So if you're curious, you want to know what it is, check it out. So which is better, working for someone else or working for yourself? It really depends on your personality, your goals, and your lifestyle. If you value stability, security, and regular paycheck, working for someone else may be the best option for you. But if you value flexibility, freedom, and creativity, working for yourself would be the way to go. Ultimately, this is your decision to make. I just hope you find this video helpful to make that decision. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one.